Well, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back. It is Blackguard time again. We are 20% of the way to 80. Still feels really weird to say, let me tell you. Not that many people in Prague today, weirdly. Probably all witch hunters, in fairness. But we'll see how it goes. Hope everybody's been having a nice, relaxing Saturday so far. It is sun splitting the sky here at the minute. It was very much summery times and... Oh, a flying rune priest. Huzzah! We did a thing. I'm gonna fall back from that. I ain't getting fetched. I will, however, pick up a box. Yoink! What did we get out of all of that? What's that, like 500 or 9? It's more than some scenarios. Oh, God. There we go. Here's the 800. Nearly hit 1,000. It's the most turnout I think I've had in 2 minutes. Quite a while. There goes a high-level witch hunter. Or they're all still hiding up there. My guess is... I was going to say they're going for a reset, but they're not. It's them who's climbing the keep. How am I doing on my weekly RVR? Oh yeah, that's right, we got our second thing the other night. I don't think I've done anything in Sigmar tag. Being followed by a Magus. Captain Insano. Hi, John. Bloody witch hunters. I was like, I don't normally say a red name in there, do I? I have the feeling this is going to be one of the days where there's like no scenarios going at all. Inevitable wall. Feels like it's a good name for a chosen. It feels a slightly better name for a black orc. That used to be the sentinel look for the chosen. And I was never quite sold on it because it's supposed to be, if you can cast your mind back to the very first trailer that came out, it's supposed to be the same armor that the Chosen's wearing in it when he kills the warrior priest. And I don't know whether it was just because it was so dimly lit in that first trailer, or it's so much higher um, resolution, textures, and everything, but it just doesn't look quite as good in game. Derp, 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 derp. I'm never catching him. Oh, he's decided to come this way. I think Corvic's fighting for the other side there. He didn't do anything to help us. There is another one around here somewhere because we're getting... There we go. Over the hill. What's that? Ironbreaker. That'll be a fight that will last forever. Witch Hunter. Archmage. What's that? Ironbreaker. Not fighting them on my own. The Witch Hunter's still here somewhere. And the thing of it is, a Witch Hunter is going to... do infinitely more damage to me with an Archmage helping out. Right, what I need to do here is I need to try and hold out for Destra. If they be coming. And they're not. They're all running over there instead. Delightful. Shows you how much, like, you need to get in terms of renown to even get a percent, because all of that we've done so far, we still haven't moved from 20. Oh, it's just because of the sheer amount of renown that you need at this level. It be crazy. Might have to go and do non-discordant to get the old scenarios popping. That throwing dagger did all of the difference. How? How's the early Zerg? There's not that many people about, actually. I was quite surprised. Because, like, this seems to be the majority of Destro here. And there's little blobs of order here and there. So it's like... it's weird. Prime time's going to start in about 5-ish hours. Yeah, that'd seem about right. How's your day going, Anonymous? Still haven't got our 1%. Oh, I need to go and get more potions. Why is our thingy looking? 579. Going quite well, actually. It's going. Well, at least it's going, dude. That's the main thing. I'm fairly sure I got my war crest from here the other night, but just to be sure, I did. Alright. Can never remember what I've picked up and what I haven't from that herald. I'm always terrified I'm leaving war crests behind.
No more. Please, no more.
Step right up.
Step right up. There we go, that should do us. 559, that's taking us down to.
Pleasure doing business.
Right, I'm just going to join all. Get something out of it, hopefully. Hey, would you look at that? Hate this scenario, but sure. This is a rarity. Destruction's actually winning this scenario. Like his axe. Hand of Zinch. What a good name for a guild. Kill enemy players. What's that for, I wonder? Flame Speaker's Gaze. I don't have any quests for here. Quests. Eh, 3,000's not bad. Did I get a kill? No. Of course not. I'll do a join all game. I think that's one of the things for Sigmar tag, right? Yeah, College of Corruption. I've done nothing in here. I probably really should, because I'm going to need to get an event accessory to replace the one that I've lost, because my other one seemed to go bye-bye. I got one for, was it Hunter's Veil or something like it? It like HP regen on it is the only thing I can remember about it. And I'm guessing I sold it, because it's like it's not in my bag anymore and it's not in my bank. And it had longer to run than anything else, so yeah. So I have no idea what happened to it, but vanished it did. So ho hum, ho hum. Oh, this looks like the same people again. I'm a comin' smugly. I'm a comin' even. Oh, I thought that was going to be enough to get him into the lava. Or be smugly. There he is. We can do it. Where's their other healer? Something other than a tank would be great to attack. Or something that's not a tank. It's one of those dirty, rotten witch hunters. Got the knockdown off. He's gonna be raging at that. Into the lava they go. Hey, I've completed a quest for something. Got him. Hey, we did it. 7.8? I suppose it's a good thing about it being an event scenario is you're always going to get decent morale out of it, so... I think the only reason we're doing well, though, is because we've got a premium on our side. 23%. So all of that work to get 1%. All it took was 2 scenarios. Good times. That's what I say. Sell those. I'll go and buy some of these potions. Actually, I need to buy some strength potions. I wonder what the liniments cost. What are they called? Hunger? Wounds and strength by 60. That could be useful. No, I'll leave it for the time being. It might be worthwhile. Wounds is always nice. Guard old Eben. Flame Speaker's Gaze. Fireworks, creative dyes, 20 silver. Not bad. Oh, apparently there's siege in the keep in Prague. Chim away a bit. Soothe ability.
Sorry, Henry.
Nope. Yoink. Ah! Damn it. Damn it. Ah! I don't remember this thing being this, like, jumpy whenever it comes to dropping it. Maybe it's just for the, like, the premium version of it or something, but I distinctly remember wheeling on people and, like, never being able to get them to drop the thing. Yoink! Damn it! This feels like a fight that's never ever going to end. This guy must be rich. Yoink. Come on, block. There we go. It's like the fight for the flag. I just want to stop him taking it now to badness. Nope. Oh my god, could it let me select the guy? Jesus. Oh, that's just cheating. Cheating! How the hell did I die? Oh god. I demand a recount. Oh god. Ah, they're just gonna walk it now. They're just free to go and cap it back and forth, back and forth. It was fun while it lasted. Oh. I like it when you get little fights like that breaking out. That's my flag. That's your flag. Oh dear. Ah! Nearly. Like how he thought he was already away with it, so he decided to sprint. Haha! Yep. That was. Ah, that's so much fun. What we really need is one of these guys back here to grab it, while they're all focused on me trying to grab it. Yoink! Ah! It's the funniest thing in the world. Every time someone picks the thing up, it's like they always hit sprint. They hit sprint at the worst possible time. Yoink! Oh, I get the all of 2 feet every time. I have to say I've enjoyed this fight with Yishra. It's just been so much fun. We're nearly out of time now as well. Sprintsies! Ah! Hey, 9k renown. I'll take 9k renown. Oh, that was good fun. I enjoyed that. Didn't win, but still was fun. Ooh, Thunder Valley. I do like Thunder Valley. It's a Thunder Valley that's well underway as well. What's that? A witch hunter of some kind. What have we got in here? A witch elf. Aha! Range DPS for the win. Whoosh! Is that a lava kill? Nearly. I went for it. He parried it. Stabby, stabby. A bright wizard was like, I'm gonna go for it. Seen me approaching, I was like, no, I'm not. Oh, crikey, I'm leaving my guard target to her doom. Hey, 5k. That's not bad. Good game. Lasting potion. No, lasting elixir of recovery. Right. I'm at the point actually on my shimmy shammy where I can now start making those, but I don't have the build up of materials yet to do it. So we'll go for this guy. Oh, none of them want to come out because they're losing to a pre-made. Okay. I'll go out. There you go. 709 for dying. Yay! Oh, captured the keep and brag. I got the protection score and I was in it for 2 seconds. Please tell me I was the only tank, and even if I was the only tank, healers get protection with their shields and stuff. That's ridiculous. Oh, oh my god, that's so bad. I don't know. Just hi. I need, I, I. I can't think of any other way to say it. 500, we're nearly at 600 work rests. I forget what it was when we started. Was it 560? I've never understood the point of Champions Challenge whenever you're fighting a tank. Is it just to lock you in position to make it so that you can't... Well, he ran away. A little bit of renown, not a huge amount. Blackfire Basin. Oh, it's the fish one again. Sacrilege. That's a good name for a magus. I'd nearly go out on a limb and say it's a better name for a zealot. But I do like the name with a chaos tin. There's some fantastic names in this game. Some very creative people. Some are absolutely hilarious, and others are just really on point when it comes to the type of character it is. Hello, Mr. Archmage. How the devil are you? I would like you to not heal or buff or cast or do any of those kinds of things. If at all possible, I'll just send you in there. And for you, I'll do this, and a little bit of that. And then I'll just go, okay, if you don't want to come and attack me, I'll just grab this and go like this. So, yep. Ah! Nearly. Something funny going on with the tab target in this map, because, like, I have target nearest set, and when I'm pressing it, it's not always jumping to the nearest person. Give this guy my Dark Protector so that we've got a little bit of a... Yoink! Ah! Nope. Mine. Boo. What's he jumping up and down on top of me for? I'm literally standing there on my own. I'm not even getting healed. John attempts to hug Zell and feels like it's he can be hugging himself. Oh, I love it. I get too much fun out of that. I really do. Oh god, I've been neglecting chat. Easy mode for Destro. Is it? I don't know. Ah, nearly 3k. If you're targeting an environment, e.g. a flag or door, you can't tab swap target. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Good to know. My hugs are the best. Oh, is that a UNC? Did you enjoy my one-man band attempt to stop people picking up flags? Oh god. I bet you Destro were secretly raging, just like, would he forever just let them pick it up so this could end? I don't know about easy mode. Destro has to deal with white lions and witch hunters. To be honest, it's like I think depending depending on which side you've played recently and how you've done tends to inform what people think is easy mode and what isn't. Because you'll have people on order who play order a lot will just go, I constantly lose in scenarios, Destro have it easy. And you'll have the same on the Destro side where they're sitting going, well, I'm constantly losing in scenarios, so order has it easy. Like there was one night, I can't remember whether it was my stream or somebody else's stream, and they were basically saying that they were losing every scenario they played. And they switched sides, and they were losing every scenario they played on that side as well. And I was just like, yeah, that's the experience. If you're going up against a team that's going to beat you every time, you're going to think the other side's overpowered. Anytime I play my Witch Hunter, I remind myself how absolutely stupid that class is. Yeah. The Witch Hunter, like, it's just night and day better than the Witch Elf. It's just so well put together with all of the tools that it has. Build up some hit. Fifredin cheers at me. I cheer at me too. I shall enjoy a drink with him. Well, these boys are all fighting this one, so I'll fight this one. Now, if the Chosen would stand in the circle here, there we go, we'll still capture it. This is kind of the point where I wish I had the Anguish ability. I forget what it's called. Choking Fury, is it? Something like that. It's the one that basically causes you to expend AP every time you use an ability. My flag. These guys aren't doing very much damage to Dead Arm. None shall pass. Boo. Well, we held it for a bit. Oh, there were about 3 tanks and 5 warrior priests. It's very true, there was. Oh, look, Destro's arrived. All stand and flag. Yeah, that's it. It's good advice, little marauder. That is very good advice. Good looking Sovereign Magus there. Funny thing about it was, so the first time you ever got to see that was, oh god, what's her name? Something Fate Weaver. She's inside the monolith in Inevitable City. But her design used to be, she used to have this, like, bird head. And it was taken straight from the artwork. Hello. Blackguard versus Knight of the Blazing Sun in all their defensive glory. It's like the heavy metal event all over again. He tried to knock me away. Good sir, that is not how you do it. Do it like that. I'll use the Shadow Warrior defensive position. Stand behind the post. It worked! The Shadow Warrior came to me. I got the objective score. I was somehow robbed of the protection score. Damn you, Maven. Where is everybody? Oh, I could go to Blackfire Pass. For the AAO. Although I need to go and hand that in, I suppose, so I'll go and do that first. Kairos Fateweaver has two heads. One sees the past, one sees the future, but they struggle with seeing the present. Yeah, that's the big Lord of Change. So the one I'm talking about is the girl who stands inside the monolith. She wears like the full-on Magus Sovereign gear, but like originally her design was she had a it was like an actual bird head, and it was from artwork, and it was like the bird head mixed with, I want to say it was like the tier 3, which is now Annihilator, I think, Magus look. And it looked kind of... The artwork for it looked kind of cool. The in-game model for it looked a little bit goofy, if I have to be honest. But it was fun to see. I'll put that there. Sizzling sausage beige dye. Drakwold crimson dye. That sounds interesting. What does Drakwold crimson dye look like? That's like a pinky color. Doesn't suit the Blackguard, but will suit something. Chosen, maybe? Choose one. Dice, please. Pyromancer orange dye. What's that look like? Ooh. Snazzy. What do you mean doesn't fit? Pink Blackguard is majestic. The Pink Guard, as it would be called. I wonder is the same ones come from in here. So what was that one I just got? Pyromancer orange. No. So these dyes are different to the ones that you get in the box. Lots of different types of grey. Let's see. Cherusian Templar with Racing Null Nile. Marosian Minoth. Let's see what they all look like. They're probably all just variations of each other, to be fair. So that's almost white. So we'll put that here. That's very light. I think that's slightly darker. We'll put that there. That's almost green. We'll put that there. That's like a lighter green. That's actually not a bad green color. It's almost like Sons of Horus Green. Interesting. I think we're gonna go to Reichland. Wonder did we get anything for capping? Ah, we did get a bit for capping Prague. I was gonna say I don't think we had done enough, but evidently we did. So right, I need to redo my potions. Oh, Order's running the relic thing. But College of Corruption calls. So we don't do that. This feels very much like the first set of people that we were in with when we started. It's nearly over as well. Hooray! I arrived in time to get 400 renown. Oh god. I wonder if we've done anything for Sigmar tag with all of that going on. Nope, still haven't finished anything. Hello. Did we not just win that one with 500? I feel like we did. There's a load of ganky order. And the relic thing's over this way. Oh, more ganky order. Is that a healer with him? It is. Had it been a sword master, I would have given it a go. Clearly, Dearth doesn't have the same issues of going after an archmage that I do. I shall give him my Dark Protectory Doodah of Doom. Blackfire Basin. I'll hide in this bush. No one will ever see me. Look, practically invisible, unless you look at me from that side. There we go. Chopper. Droopy. I wonder is that the same Droopy who plays the Knight of the Blazing Sun? Because I haven't seen the Knight of the Blazing Sun Droopy in ages. What are we up against? 2, 3, 4, 5 healers. 6 healers. The Swordmaster, who I had the wonderful fight with earlier, is not in here though, so I'm heartbroken, to be fair. Ah, there's an Archmage. Hello. Doink. Well, the chopper's used his lots of chopping doodah. Whee! Oh, that's not where you wanted it to reset. Come on. Yes! Victory! Oh god. That has to be the play of the match, as the American NFL people would say. Yoink. Come on, Themyscira, stop them. Aww. All that hard work. For naught. For naught. Ah. Ah, he repeated my famous glory. That's gonna reset. Oh no. We managed it. Oh, they're running around the outside. Need to dismount them. Oh, nice pull, Marauder. Nice pull. And we have to get back over here to stop them basically repeating that. Come on. Yes! In your face. Oh, I'm such a troll. I'm actually pinned in place by the flag, which is kind of embarrassing. Go, little orc, go! We've turned it around. Got him. Go, little orc. Go again. I mean, AP drain to high heaven here, but sure. We'll spam off our hit. Damn it. Got him. No outside runners. Freedom. Oh, we got another renown rank 80. Rats to them. Malefic doing his guardly duties. Looking fabulous while he's doing them as well. 14k renown, wow. Hey, I completed something. Win 3 scenarios. I feel like I won 3 scenarios, 500 nil already. Blackfire Pass is the weekend scenario. Ah, yeah, so it is. Oh, we're nearly at our first pip for it. Only won it once, apparently, with 500. It's been fun, though. I've enjoyed it. Like, it was never my favorite scenario, but it's been fun. I always like Blackfire Pass. I just like that there's a giant sea monster underneath the ice. And I dislike the fact that they've clearly hidden it to try and improve performance. Yet weirdly, it's whenever you turn off all the graphical effects you can see it. Maybe they just can't take it out. Maybe that's the thing. I'm gonna guard Malefic. Well, I'll guard Chopperino. I was gonna guard Malefic, but if there's a chopper, you really should guard the chopper, because they're just gonna keel over and die. That's the same warrior priest we were fighting with. I'm not sure about the rest. No healers for us, though. No, just the one. I think this is going to go quite badly. Oh, I like his staff. Or her staff, I should say. Nihilist 9 Staff of Vehemence. I think that's one of the lower RVR ones, right? Looks cool. I love that armor design. Well, the top part anyway. The middle part's the tier 3 stuff. Where's Hit Machine? Where's Malefic? I was killed by broccoli. I always knew I didn't like broccoli for a reason. Kept getting told when I was a kid, you should eat your broccoli. Now I have proof that broccoli kills. Oh, someone's decided that they don't want to play anymore. Death the broccoli. And dead. Who plays at high graphics anyway? What's the lag in this game? I play at high graphics. Destro were coming out for a little bit. I was killed by broccoli again. I told you. Shouldn't eat broccoli. Here we go. Have to get stomped by 10 premiums just to complete a task. Thanks, Des. To be fair, it hasn't been too bad so far today. But yeah, it's like I I know why they do it. Because they want everybody to form pre-mades and tight-knit groups and yada yada yada. But at least make it so that the pre-mades have to fight each other. Because at the minute, all that it seems to be is pre-mades form just so that they can um, avoid fighting each other. Ah, all spawned into yours. uh, I got 1500 renown now. uh, it's all fun and games. I wonder. Haha, it was enough to get us our pip, though. College of Corruption. Let's see how this one's going. I've got Hit Machine and Malefic again. I'll guard Malefic, because he looks cooler. Well earned 573 renown. Nice, dude. It's always good when you earn renown for, like, walking out of a spawn point. It's supposed to be, but getting stomped is no fun. Eh, getting stomped over and over and over again is no fun. Every now and again it can be fun, depending on how it's happening, but yeah. Like, it's scenarios like that where you know you're never going to win, and you're never going to do anything, because, like, the people with you will have already give up, because, like, there's no healers. Like, we didn't have a healer, so we weren't going to do anything against 5 healers, because you just can't. Ah, thought I got him down the hole. Whee! Come over here. Nobody ever wants to come over there, so we'll do it that way instead. I got one in. Is he going to die? He's being healed. I find scenarios at 033 parties to be fun or 042. To be honest, you can have an awful lot of fun playing scenarios with no healers. Um, like there was a brilliant Northern watch I did one time, and I think it was like it was all DPS with like a tank each side or something like that, and it was just it was so much fun because you kind of had to. I've been slain by a bot. If only my morale could build quicker. What do we need to do for... So we have to do this one 6 more times. Well, 5 more times, because this one will count. And this one 6 more times. That's the quest that I've picked up. Kill Undead. Harold Hammerstorm is special. Oh, that's the guy who's just been added to Total War 3. Or Total War Warhammer 3, I should say. Speak to Scrivener. Uh, I have 27. So if I can get another 10 skulls, that should be me. I've easily been getting 5 times the renown and crash run as a solo DPS at this point. I'm surprised any healers heal. Yeah, it's because even as a DPS spec healer, you're still getting all the leech renown from throwing out your huts and stuff. Because like my little chamois is DPS spec, and like he just makes renown hand over fist. Like it's crazy, just how much of he gets. Like his XP gain's going really slowly, which is amazing. Because like, I'll see actually at the minute. What is he? I'll look him up on the kill board. So he's like 30-44 at the minute. And like it feels like he's doing loads of renown per level. Because for the longest time he was just my cultivator. I was just go on to him and do cultivating. That was going to be an interesting fight to see how he'd fight the Blackwork and the Marauder. But give this guy my Dark Protector. That's Gillette's. The best a lion can get, as I often say. I like to think that that Shadow Warrior, by the time he gets to where he's going, he's just going to have like 20 different axes and daggers sticking out of his back. Oh, we're up to 30%. $622 in the old war crests. Some more precursor stuff to sell. Go this way. I think everybody's gone over to Badlands and Blackfire Pass. There's no point in going in there to try and fight them if they've got a healer. What was that? It was a helicopter of some kind. Ooh. Oh, there's a lot. There's an awful lot. Ooh, gets a veteran. My chamois is more burst than my Circa White Lion. I have crap gear. Yeah. It it feels a lot like the Magus in terms of the way it does its burst, but the thing that it's got over the Magus is it actually does damage with its dots, as well as having the utility associated with them. No AoE, but can't have a... I love the AoE knockback in the chamois, though. I just hide at the bottom of keeps and knock people off the side. Working on my DPS Sovereign, that should be fun. Yeah, it's a real grind getting the Sovereign gear. Like, it's a nice thing to work to, but it's a grind. Of course, Cell would love a knockback. I'm just a big troll when it comes to knockbacks. I just like knockbacking people off things. And the great thing about it is usually you'll find what'll happen is people will all stand back far enough so that you can't target them up in one of the turrets. But then an engineer will drop his little turret on the edge so that it can shoot down. So you just target it and you just see all these people behind it going flying. It's the funniest thing in the world. The only downside of it is so often the case that Destro just aren't paying attention. So you get like an Archmage or a Rune Priest or something comes flying down, and there's nobody there to sit and attack it, or they're all just sitting staring at them going, huh? Oh, I targeted the turret rather than the engineer. GG me. That's not a knockback. That's a knockback. Ah, I failed at running around. I shall stand here. Delicious slop. Sure. All of the healers. This just feels like one big clusterfuck at the minute. Hmm, 4K. We did quite well there, considering we're outnumbered in healers. I've never seen a glass cannon chamois. To be fair, like, I just don't commit either way with the chamois. Like, I don't use the tactic that gives you increased damage at reduced healing. But at the same time, I use the willpower tactic, but I don't stack willpower in any of my gear. So, like, I'd probably do better with him if I would commit properly to it, but I don't know. I just never really feel like I can and still be useful, if that makes sense. My favorite healer though is still the Zealot. Like if I could have the Zealot looks with the chamois abilities and mechanic, I'd be happy as a clam. Did I get him? Yahoo! Hole in one. Glass cannon chamois is fun when people are blobbing, e.g. Talabecland or Osland. Oh, okay. Miss sticky feats, though. Yeah, that's one thing I'm looking forward to trying out, is sticky feats. Because I always find when Archmages use it properly, it's like super... What's the word I'm looking for? It's like super effective at just helping them kite. But, Jesus, look at all the warrior priests. It's one of those weird ones. It's like, I feel like you have to be a good player to use it. Well, sorry, a good Chamois or Archmage player to use it to its full extent, which I am not. Oh, we've got AO here now. Happy days. I love annoying tanks with it. Yeah. That's the thing, there's so many of the better abilities in the game all just have an annoyance factor to them, which is great. Shaman's Puddle is better as it reduces resistances, if I remember correctly. Ah, cool. I thought they were just exactly the same. I thought they were just slows or snares or whatever they're called. Three Archmages versus three Shaman. I say we just let the Shaman and the Archmages duke it out in the middle. Hey, friend, it's been a while, but nice to catch the stream again. Hey, you Pocknock, how's things, bud? Hopefully you're having a nice morning. Elemental resistance for the Chamois Puddle, any debuff on the Archmage one. Oh, okay. Elemental debuffs would be a lot better for them, especially solo than initiative, but like initiative would have its own uses, especially if someone's running around with like what do you call it? No futile strikes or anything like that on them. I can't believe that that worked, and he managed to actually run that. I'm claiming that as a victory for me, because, well, you know, I snared them all. Okay, I'll pick it up. Aw. 3 mice. Don't be mean. Haha! Victory is mine! I'm being witch hunted by Incy and his friends. Damn you, Incy, that's my flag. Bring it back immediately. I love this level. I love the giant fish monster under the ice. I was just saying that earlier. It's like the fish monster's the best thing. Archmage does spirit damage anyway, so Elemental debuff does nothing. Yeah, I know, but like if they were the same, then the Archmage would have like a spirit debuff in theirs, is what I'm getting at. My biggest problem is the Fester Bomb Shadow Warrior groups that are becoming common, so cheesy. I haven't really seen any, in fairness. Like, there used to be one that would always run around that was, I want to say it was it Holy Fire? It was like, something like, there was an Archmage running with them, where, like, they just did the Archmage constantly dotting you up with stuff, and then the Shadow Warrior was doing Fester Bomb. And you used to just see little groups of them all just constantly flying around. Aha! Victory! Goodbye. Fester Bomb is Festering Arrow plus something. Yeah, so from memory, what they do is they basically load you up with Festering Arrow and something else. Basically, they reduce all of your armor down to nothing and then crit you for like 3k. Aha! I knock back GNC. In your fists. I've now knocked you down. How do you like the ice? Is it cold? It could be cold. There's a big fish under there, did you see it? I tell you what, I could be a witch hunter with all these parries. Ah. No dream ice, bad. Boo. Incy is John. We did a Bastion Stair once. I believe Incy is John. 2K. I'll take it. See, you'll be confused about that, and see, because Anonymous will never let you know who his characters are. You could be standing right now beside somebody in Altdorf, and it could be Anonymous. There's just no way of knowing. How far along are you on the CC grind? So I am 32% of the way to renown rank 80. Unless you mean something else. In which case, yes. Only did one successful Bastion Stairs run on this character. Kind of limits the characters. You're going to be doing it like a big game of Guess Who now. It's like, huh, didn't have a beard. Tick, 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 tick. Didn't have glasses. Tick, 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 tick. You were Frank, the beloved Archmage. Pitiless strike for the win. We got him. Yeah, I'd have been there. Whee! Ah! Didn't get to my knockback quick enough. Almost 80. Yep. Almost there. Guess who came? I never said we succeeded. Well, you were there, Anonymous, so you clearly succeeded. I refuse to believe that you don't succeed whenever you go to do Bastion Stairs. That was a really bad knockback on my part. All I did was put him on stairs. Got him. I meant R, but typed CC because I'm still waking up. It's only 7 AM here. That's all good, bud. I figured that's what you meant. Hey, I got him in the lava. I got him in the lava too. Hey. Feels like we were starting to come into that towards the end, but yeah, too late. Your character one you feed the Bastion stairs with. He'll never reveal it and see, even if you waterboard him. You've clearly never done a pug Bastion Stairs runs out. I have not done Bastion Stairs since I've been playing Return of Reckoning. I did it. I did it in Age of Reckoning a good few times, and I did Balrot Burrows and Bloodrot Enclave a good few times. I did Tomb of the Vulture Lord a good few times, and I did Lost Vale a good few times as well. I did an awful lot of dungeoneering in Age of Reckoning. I've done very little on Return of Reckoning. In fact, the only dungeon I've done is Balrot Burrows and this guy once. I really need to do it again to get the glaive, but it's just a case of finding a group. Although, I kind of want to do the dungeons on some of my other characters a bit more. Sure. Whee! Got him! Oh, you're in a bad place to get rest. That's what he gets for knockbacking me. Badoo! Witch Hunter's obviously waiting for the Archmage to come down and res him. Oh. Are they on the inside already or something? No, they're in the outer. It's just a failed siege. Okay. Did Bastion Stairs yesterday had a super good group, then the server died. Hateful. I think I won't do Bastion Stairs in my alts anymore. Just no point getting Bloodlord, just use Sentinels until rank gear. Seems like good enough compromise. Just want the damn weapon, need one more run. Don't the, oh, there's little demons. I'll have a drink with them. Don't the Bloodlord weapons, like, debuff your armor or toughness or something? Fairly sure I'd seen something like that. Shall we go now? I'll play a different character than last time. Can't be arsed to start a group. Good, my game is Who's hateful and live? Did Balrog Burrow Bloodrot Enclave about 50 times, still never dropped the chest piece in Marauder, ended up getting Invader first. Yeah, it just felt like you were forever going again and again and again. And it always felt really bad when you were on a DPS character and you weren't getting the drops, because there was always about 50 DPS wanting to go on it, and you only had like a handful of tanks and healers to go around. So you always felt like you were just slowing everybody else's progression down by not getting anything. Or at least I was that way with Lost Veil, because I never got most of the stuff for my Magus from Lost Veil. I ended up getting Invader first, which at the time was a heck of an achievement. Luckily, in Return of Reckoning, we have the quest to guarantee the set. Yeah, that's a good system they have in place, so it doesn't get boring for you. It's like a 10% debuff to overall survivability. Okay, I knew it was something. Oh, crikey, I haven't even signed up for scenarios. I was sitting wondering why nothing had popped. 32% we are now.
Carry more wealth. Change your goods for gold.
Sell some more of our precursor stuff.
Use it well.
Oh, Destro's in the Badlands. I'll go to the Badlands. Or is it the Badlands? No, it's Blackfire Pass. I'm always getting them confused. Right. Oh, my potions have run out. Oh dear. Excuse me for yawning. Maybe this is a field siege as well, because that hasn't moved since I entered the zone. I don't know why I'm coming the long way around to this BO, but maybe I'm just sneaking up on it. Either Destro got wiped or a ton just showed up. Maybe. I'm guessing they've pulled the RAM, whatever's going on, because that hasn't budged from 35% since I flew here. It's actually going up. It's 37 now. So yeah, that's a field siege as well. Although they've still got the RAM out. Where was the call for incoming? How did 3 Warband of Order appear behind the south postern like that? I was about to say, I don't think there's 3 Warband of Order in the zone, but then I looked at it and said 100 to 199, so there probably is. Thickmut Pit's outer door is under attack. Aye. Just saw an order RAM. I wish I didn't think I'll get some next time. When I was in the Choco Powder aisle at the store, I'm currently sick and would love a cup of hot chocolate. Nothing worse, dude. That's why I always say to people, if you really want to get something and it's right there in front of you, don't go with the whole I'll get it next time approach. Because it's sod's law. You'll either not be able to get it, or the next time you'll go, they won't have it. Oh, what are we up against? Warrior Priest, Rune Priest, and 2 Archmages. Sure. What have we got? 4 healers. Okay. I didn't see the zealot down here. Damn it. Poor Smuggles got Shadow Warriored. That was the greatest move to get rid of them ever. Ah! But the ultimate Shadow Warrior defense mechanism. It's a flag. No! They're ganging up on me. Ah! I am being bright wizarded or something here. Oh no, it's a Rune Priest. Okay. Because that's what they needed, was extra healing potential. Ah! uh, let's see. Yeah, when I walk to the store and back, so I don't want to take my groceries with weighing 60 kg. Sure. Woohoo, Warrior Priest looks like typical order weekend. 200 sit in work camp doing snares, then jump when Teshu Ram appears. Yeah, they all just come out of the woodwork. Ah, sucks you're having to work, bud. It's a Saturday. I give you permission to take it off. You can run around the flag, covers 360 degrees, and shadows won't have enough time to do a cast. Yeah. It's the great thing about flags. The antithesis of Shadow Warrior play. So while Zell's getting counted all over the place, where is the team? Valiantly defending the Warcamp cliff face. It's okay, I'm getting paid an extra bundle of cash for working today. Ah, that's not so bad. Plus, I'm working from home, so I can chin into my favorite heretic. Well, at least I'm a favorite something. Problem is, it doesn't really matter what we do to these guys because they've got that many healers just directly healing them. We're not going to do anything to them. In fact, I think the only thing that we're actually dealing any amount of damage to is the White Lion's line. This is a squishy Archmage. Seal it ability. Come on, Destro. All up here fighting these guys. Oh, well. Haha. Any Dark Elf is good in my books. They aren't running flag only farming. Yeah. You have yet to kill my Dark Elf once. Well, I don't know who it is, that's the point. This is the thing, NC. I think you've probably just killed this Dark Elf over and over again. You're the only person he has. He just doesn't want to tell you who it is, so that you'll know. No! I get knocked back. If a witch hunter gets to kill me while I'm in a party surrounded by sovereign geared folks, I'm uninstalling. So, tomorrow then. You're a smart man, Zell. All I see is two big eyebrows running around and punting people. That's pretty much all I do, bud. I think they're going to do quite well renown-wise out of this. I'm annoyed that the Black Orc is outdoing me on protection. Am I outdoing a healer on healing? No. Am I out damaging? Am I damaging some DPS? So, that's the thing. Who got our death blow? Smugly. So the guy I was guarding. No! I think we're just starting to get bored. They're just running the flag. I always love when you see the panic in their eyes when they get knocked towards your lines. It's like, no, I don't want to go there. I might die. Someone think of my kill-to-death ratio. I bet they got a decent chunk of renown out of that, though. Oh, they're taking our key. I wonder did all of the ancillary Destro jump over onto the Order side? Considering we've now only got 25 to 99 Destro in one zone, when we had it in two zones before. If you're out damaging the guy you're guarding, that's maybe a sign to guard someone else. Just saying. I wish I could out damage the chocolate. In fairness. Oh, sounds like an archmage. It is an archmage. Hello, archmage. So mean. Doink. They're always so eager to stand and fight when they've got the numbers, aren't they? Lol. Go, Team Witch Elf. That's bullshit, though. They literally fire and kills and ignore the flag. Yeah. It's... I don't know. It all plays part and parcel to the fact that every time there's a weekend scenario, it's always about kills. It's never about the actual objective of the scenario. And because they're going to get increased renown out of it, and the only way to get decent renown in the scenario is to kill people, it's all they're ever going to do. Yeah, 100%. Like, if the objective actually carried the rewards, you'd have people fighting over to carry the objective. As it is, there's no point, because it's the same as open RVR, in the sense that, you know, you're after kills, because kills are the thing. Shouldn't have added kills needed the weekend scenario. The problem with it is, like, because the rewards come from the kills, and because there's increased rewards for doing the scenario, it would still be the thing. And yet if people would just be constantly fighting the you'd have people be constantly fighting the objective anyway. So me versus the world. I probably shouldn't have bothered potioning there. I just wanted to see if I could actually get a kill. Make the flag cap worth 2 to 3k renown, then people would cap. Yeah, very true. At least make it about winning rather than kills. At least they wouldn't prolong the agony and it would finish quickly. Yeah, it would be good if there was a thing where if the scenario finishes within a specific amount of time, you get increased rewards or something like that. Like having it just sort of play out to the fullest extent, you know. Uh, Seems appropriate that a dwarf would show up first to defend Pugman's brewery. Portal in the battle. Oh, I didn't know that was there. Um, at least better to rotate that shit than to ignore the objective. Yeah, very true. Like the objective, it's the same in open RVR. Like the objectives are just secondary. Like I know Tosh likes to complain about it a lot that the campaign means nothing anymore, but realistically speaking, the campaign means nothing because there's no rewards associated to it. Like we had it the other night. Was it the keep was under attack, and I got like 5k renown from just taking a BO and picking up a couple of boxes. And like if I go and defend a keep on my own and nobody bothers to turn up, I get like maybe a 200 renown ticker or something like that. So like there's no point in doing any of it. And the reason they don't do it is because obviously, yeah, people will just game the system, they'll all log on at like 4 a.m. and they'll run around, they'll take BOs or do whatever it happens to be. Like, I get that, but, you know, there has to be something to it other than just rewarding kills. Right, time to go, I'm afraid, but I'm glad I could catch your stream again. Happy hunting out there. Thanks for stopping along, Pucknock. Hopefully your day goes well. Oh, I'm sure I'll catch you back here again another time. Ranked is all about winning the scenario, and look how it's going. To be honest, the big thing with ranked is they don't want to do ranked because it's just pre-made versus pre-made. Ah, join the scenario. Oh, the scenario's already finished. Okay. And here comes his mates. Look at the damage. I got killed by Snorri Slidlip. Well, yes, if nothing else matters than winning, why would you ever choose a non-premium? Well, you see, that was supposed to be the whole thing with ranked, I would assume, is that you're queuing to prove that you're the best premium. The problem with it is, I think an awful lot of the premiums that play only want to farm pugs so that they can feel good about themselves. Oh, look, I didn't win a bag again. Hooray! Oh, God. I don't know where to go now. I don't particularly want to go to Thunder Mountain. Reichland, I think, is the place for me. Actually, having said that, how are we doing? Oh, we're doing quite well on that. Blood Basin. We've got that. Sigmartai, you still haven't done that. So we'll go and we'll get our Potion of Acclaim, I think. Oh, I'm out of tea. At the minute, though, I believe the system purposely matches premiums against pugs. That's what I've heard. And like, they're doing that specifically to try and force people to group up, I feel.
Haven't you got fighting to do?
The problem with it is, an awful lot of people who are going to find this game are going to find it solo. They're not going to find it with a group of friends. And, like, if you go and look... is it this one? No. So, like, if we look here for numbers, they've got 19 online, 12, 6, 8. Most of the guilds that are out there have only got like 1 or 2 people online in them. So, like, if you're new to the game and you're not coming with anybody, and let's say you're like me, you're limited in your time frame of when you're going to be able to play it, the chances that you're going to have a pre-made that you can do every night is, I would say, probably less than 20%. So the majority of the people who are going to be doing scenarios are going to be doing them solo or as a very small group. So their experience is going to be bad, which is then going to force people just to leave the game, because the one thing that they're trying to do, trying to get some sort of level playing field, as opposed to the Zerg versus Zerg in Open RVR, they're just not going to find it fun. Also, guilds who run successful premiums require renown rank to join. Yeah. And like, that's the thing. It's like, it's the mindset it feels like that they approach a lot of this stuff with is, you know, it's live and everything is going great guns and there's loads of people coming to the game and they're all wanting to stay and they're all wanting to do this, that, and the other. It's not that at all. And, like, it's a problem in and of itself that they have to try and fix. Because, like, there's only so much bleed the game can take. And, like, I'm not saying making the game, like, solo focused or something like that, because that would be ridiculous, because it's not that kind of game, but you have to have something that basically says to people, hey, this is fun solo, isn't it? How about you play it with a group? Because it'll be more fun. I don't know how you do that, but you have to try something. How on earth did the Orderling get it? As a developer, you never listen to your customer, you look at what they're doing. Yeah, 100%. Like, it was kind of the same trap that Mythic fell into when people started to leave to go and play World of Warcraft again to get ready for Wrath of the Lich King. Like, they started to pander to the PvE crowd, and all of a sudden you had like lots of PvE stuff was going on, and like that's not what the game was. That's not what everybody wanted to see. So, like, it's a difficult thing. Like, I personally think they should probably try and focus the game more to, like, 6-mans than warbands. Because at the minute, you've only really got a handful of warbands available. And I think, in a lot of cases, it's the same people on each side. At least with six-man content, it makes it a good deal more approachable. Don't then hinder solo play for things and do it that way, but like, you know, it's not my game, and it's not my game for me to tell somebody how they should do it. And like, I'm biased anyway because I'm obviously playing, I'm playing solo, so, you know, just because I like the game one way doesn't mean that's the right way to play it. Killed myself. I'm had the fastest respawn timer in history. By making the world leaders not mindlessly zerg from work camp to work camp. But yeah, but they mindlessly zerg from work camp to work camp because it's the most efficient way for them to actually level up. And either gear or renown rank. So like, there's no reason for them not to do that. I'm just about to hit 40 on my first character, Swordmaster. I had figured I would go sword and board and be in an active guild as regular tank. Not so sure about changing from two-hand now, though. Most Swordmasters I see are two-handed, so, like, I don't think it would be a negative. Congratulations on 40 as well. What renown rank are you? I see guilds that advertise in order and they mostly have 3 to 5 people online. Yeah. That's the thing, there's an awful lot of the guilds are quite small. Ah! Almost renown rank 40. Ah, not too bad, bud. So yeah, as Anonymous says, you'll probably find at this point that life will become a little bit tougher for you. So, what you want to do is you want to try and get your renown rank to about, I think it's 55 when you start to get Vanquisher and Oppressor gear. And that's the point where you feel like you're sort of going back to those early days of bolster. Now, as a tank, the way that you can get around that is just like you were saying. Is like you can go sword and board. On a defensive tank, you'll feel a little bit more useful than a two-hand. My opinion, of course. Your mileage may vary, etc., etc. I play solo mostly because warbands are boring. To be fair, like my experiences with warbands has been roughly the same. I just don't enjoy pug warband play. Now, pre-made warband play, that's a different matter. Pre-made warband play can be some of the most fun that you can have in this game. But again, you have to get yourself then 23 other players who you can play with frequently. 7k renown. That's not bad. I play solo simply because I burn out and tire of the game much faster when I play sweaty and try hard. Yeah. It's a very different way of playing. And you'll find that the little annoyances will annoy you an awful lot more. If you're being competitive about it. I joined a warband today that auto-kicked you if you were far from the leader. That's a bit much in my opinion. It is, and it isn't. It's a good way to stop people just trying to be a leech and taking up a spot. Because, like, I've joined warbands before where people in it are sitting in a scenario or a completely different zone. But yeah, there should be like a grace period with it. Like, if you're not like next to the warband leader after, a few minutes, maybe do something. This was like 200 feet. Yeah, it's a bit much in fairness. Like, as Anonymous says, for a pug, you can sort of see the head of the warband here and the tail somewhere here sometimes. Oh, they're running their relic again. Speaking of which, we've got 34 skulls now. How many was it we needed? So we need another 3. I have to kill 3 more people and get their heads. That's a knight, that's a sword master. I'm gonna go out on a limb and I'm gonna say there's like 500 of these buggers over here. Even though there's only 100 online. Yeah. Blobby McBlobberson. Hoo 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 hoo. There is about 500 of them over there. The skull's chasing me. Jesus, even more of them over here. Oh, crikey, I forgot to sign up for scenarios. Dastro are doing a beach invasion. Cut over here. Oh, taste the order num nums. Piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. I'm going to guess most of Order aren't signing up because they want to get the relic to the Maw, to get the Duda um, event achievement thing, whatever it's called. Ugh. Is there a more depressing sight than when a scenario pops after a while and it's Old Dwarf Road? I think the only worse one could be Serpent's Passage. I've just jumped into a wall and got stuck. Bravo, me. Bravo. I think he downed a potion. Oh, look, he's got friends. I'll give it a scout my guard again. He's back. There we go. The joys of being a defensive tank is you can last through an awful lot of that stuff until you get reinforcements. The downside is you often last so long that they get reinforcements. Eight healers in this one, nice. Are you in here with me? No. You're in a different one. There is like 500 million healers. Oh, Order's now surrendering after having been in the Ascendancy. Poor guy. Just got killed by me. I always find it funny when people are emoting like that after they've killed someone who they just horrendously outnumber. It's like, really? Are they supposed to win? That's what you call coming over the hill to save someone. Oh, he's up on the side. I wonder where the shooting was coming from. I don't think I was close enough. Ooh, 8K. Did I kill anybody? No. Only a fool would think I could kill someone. I'll go again. Let's haunt the game. Well, there was so many ways for them to get out of danger. Blackfire Basin. Giant killer fish scenario, as it should be called. It's weird that it's called Blackfire Basin, because you assuming it's in Blackfire Pass, but Blackfire Pass isn't a winter map. It's like, I don't know, a summery sort of forest vibe I get from it. Well, I suppose, is there a snow in it? Oh, this one's already underway. All of the dead bodies. Where is the chopper? Gravard losing the plot because we lost, even though he was our only tank and we had one melee DPS. I've never actually seen Gravard get angry before. I've been in a good few scenarios with him where we've lost, but I've never seen him actually vent. But again, that comes down to the fact that he plays the game competitively, so, like, things like that are really going to annoy him. Apparently our group of healers didn't assist. I mean, if you healed, and you did little bits of damage here and there, you probably did all you could. Again, it just comes down to the fact that if he's playing it competitively, he just wants to win. So, yeah. You'll just get annoyed if you don't. Bugman's kegs. Guessing that's 4 or something. Hey, we won. 4K renown. That's not bad. Nope. Oh, we can go and do our thing in the Inevitable City. The skull thing. I'll finally complete some part of Sigmar Tag. Oh, right on the thing for Sigmar Tag. 1-3. Apart from that one, we'll finally do something for Sigmar Tag. Oh god, does it show that I don't know what I'm doing? I think it does. I think you can guess that. Wait, Sicilian's this way. Isn't it? Yeah. I always wish they'd made better use out of this big arena. Do it like the World of Warcraft one from Stranglethorn Vale. Where it's like every X number of hours or whatever, there's like a chest gets spawned and it's a free-for-all to see who gets it. Ah, there's Smugly. Speak to Scrivener Morkakos. That's not what I am. Must be these ones up here. Last week he complained about people and punting and college of corruption because apparently only tanks are allowed to punt. I could, mm, like, I can see it for certain classes, but like, for the most part, like, as long as you're not being a dick about it and just punting people for the sake of it,
Good looting.
like, why would you try and stop people? Let's put in RVR lock as a guild group. Alright, okay.
Help me with this.
Do you know what? I'll pick that one up because the chances are I'll do a scenario at some point where I'm
Here's what I need you to do.
with a whole bunch of forces of destruction people.
Your destiny awaits.
Well, I don't want any of that. So I'm going to go out on a limb and I'm going to say they're not the ones. I'm going to say Scrivener and Morkakoth's over here. Even though my punt was there and often saves my life. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, if someone needs to punt someone to get them off them, then they're not getting help from anything else. Like, why would you not? What server did you play on back in the day? I played on Carrick Norn. I was a magus by the name of Scalthrax, and I was in a guild called the Unnamed. Oh, he plays a placard. We know how they are with punts. Yeah. Damn you, shaman, blocking me from doing my super punt of coolness. There definitely are players that go, oh, my punt is off cooldown. Boop. Yep. I'm technically like that. More just because there's like a ledge or lava or something. I'm like, ooh, I have to. Uh, I was from Carrickgate Peaks. I miss these times. Ah, you know Ravazar then. He played in Carrickgate Peaks, I believe. Yeah, those days were good. I enjoyed all the coordinated RVR fun. It was good times. You're close, but not quite. So you're saying I put some thought into my punts. You at least try to achieve something with the punt, like knocking them off a cliff or into lava. Some people punt for the sake of punting. The one that I always see an awful lot of is Chosen's just punting people. And it always feels like it's because they've done a lot of PvE and they think that their punt is actually a knockdown. Because it knocks down NPCs. That's the big one I always see. We did small scale versus large scale. It was in a guild called Esoteric Warriors. We had lots of old school Dayak guilds on our server. Ah, nice, dude. There used to be a couple of smaller guilds in Carrick Norn were the same. They used to try and harry sort of the big pug war bands and stuff like that. I used to do it like if we didn't have a warband available to us, um, we used to do like little small groups and we would do the same thing.
What you's looking at?
I thought that had cancelled my mounting up there for a minute. After the Chosen uses a knockdown, the warband leader screams in Discord, "Who saved that Slayer?" I just think we need more scenarios that have got super killy lava all around them. The Blackguard's knockback should ignore the immunity timers. I'd have so much fun. It would be crazy. I remember doing it once in the Magus. I had set off a rift, and as I was casting it, I got knocked back into lava in. Oh, what's the underground lava one? Is it Victorian rock? We did it there not long ago. It was one of them, and it pulled everybody with me. And there was a whole bunch of them went into the lava. We'll go and see what out here's like. See if it'll knock me over to my RVR week. Probably not. I don't think there's enough. Yeah, there's no AAO now at all. So. The last few days I've been out here, there's been like a little engineer just sitting out here. He just sits in that corner. Just make it a tiny island in the middle of a lava ocean. Now you're thinking my way, Anonymous. In those days you could switch zone, but if a strong guild came out, you couldn't switch sides. Yeah. What's this? Harried me, the bugger. Come on, Disciple of Cain. We need to kill the Shadow Warrior. And I can't stand here and protect you. Harried me again, the bugger. Oh, this is the little engineer who's always out here. Damn it.
Sorry,
Need to get him out of there. Do that. Slow him down. Slow him down. See, he only wants to kite. Yeah. I needed the doc to stay with me going after the Shadow Warrior, but he just kept stopping. And if I had left him there on his own, he was a dead man. I think one of my favorite moments in scenarios was when I was playing with my friend. My friend had Anok or whatever underground lava puddle. My friend had the relic, and the Chosen was below them. I jumped onto the tiny platform, pumped the Chosen into the lava, and dropped the slow puddle. Love it. Love it. He was a chalice stock now. I don't know. He was something. He only had the one sword. He didn't seem to be survivable, so I'm assuming he was chalice. But I think I'm going to call it there, guys. We've managed 37%, so we've done a good chunk today. That's what, 17% we've done? We're nearly at 700 crests. We've got a bunch more stuff to sell. Wherever there's a vendor. One in here? Oh, there's one in here. I don't know why I sort of cocked my head to the right-hand side to see as if I could somehow peer around that doorway, but it is what it is. I don't know why they left all of these in the game, because they don't actually do anything. They're just like little money sinks. Chalice doesn't really attack anyone. Yeah, but like the problem with it is he still has to stick with me, because if I'm guarding him and the Shadow Warrior's just plinking him, he needs to do something. But I'll have a look here and see who else is streaming. And we shall do a raid of some description. So we've got Toth and we've got Giggy. Anybody any preferences, Toth or Hello Giggy? You're right, he is doing the podcast today, so we'll go and raid Toth Monra. So I shall grab the thing here. So thanks all very much for coming along and watching today, guys. Hopefully you had fun. We got to see a lot of scenarios. Got some good wins. Got some fun losses. Got to do some open RVR, but not a huge amount. So hopefully we'll be back in the saddle again soon. So I should be doing some Total War this evening with Toth, Rav, Techno, and Gonark. So you're all very welcome to come along and watch that. If that doesn't go ahead, I'll probably just be online doing some more Blackguard stuff. But if not, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. I hope you all have a nice day tomorrow. And I'll see you again next time. But until then, take care, all the best, and see ya. Bye.